Bak yani. Bir numara dedi. Ben de bak.
We are in Larnaca, Cyprus, and in this video we are starting at the traditional kebab house, enjoying some incredible meze platter full of delicious Cypriot grilled meat. After we continue to another local gem serving probably the best lamb in Cyprus. Stolen lamb is a slow roast, perfectly tender lamb with potatoes. Next morning it's breakfast time in the city center and we enjoy some tasty pies. Then we decide to finish it all with some amazing Greek and Cypriot food, freshly made and absolutely delicious, where each bite counts. So, let's begin. Behind me is a place called Dimitris Kebab House, and this will be our first stop in Larnaca. We got seated at Dimitris Kebab House, and this place is owned and run by an elderly couple. The owner is serving the customers while the lady is doing all the work at the grill. There are some amazing smells coming from that kitchen, and this is pretty much a local and traditional place, but it mostly caters to tourists. Nonetheless, all the food seems and smells proper Cypriot. So we can't wait to try all of it. Our Cypriot meze started to arrive, and this looks quite different than the one that I tried in Nicosia. We got a huge oval plate with French fries. These are quite chunky looking, hand-cut local fries. Then we got a huge bowl with horiatiki, the local salad. Then we got this plate with a gyro style cut meat, and then we got this beautiful looking huge plate of meat stuffed with sheftalia, the local sausage, then with another type of local grilled sausage, then with some grilled bacon, and then with 3 types of souvlaki: chicken, pork, and I suppose lamb. Of course, it cannot go without Cypriot pita bread. Some more small dishes arriving as well. There's also a tzatziki salad, a full bowl of it. Let's start by trying these beautiful golden yellow fries. Absolutely perfect, not salty at all, and I don't remember when we ate such good fries. Cheers. Next thing to try is going to be this gyro style meat. Let's go with the ultimate combination, the gyro meat, tzatziki, fries and pita bread. Next thing I have to try is definitely the trademark of Cyprus, the grilled halloumi cheese. Absolutely delicious, pleasantly salty, perfectly grilled, incredibly chewy, the halloumi. Horiatiki, the local salad, smells so fresh, looks so good. Let's go. Fresh, delicious, and this cheese is completely different than feta cheese. Nice, soft, and not salty at all. Next has to be this gorgeous looking plate full of meat, and the first meat I will try is the traditional sheftalia, the sausage made from minced meat, herbs, and then wrapped in a cold fat. I will make this small sandwich with pita bread and some salad. First of all, this sheftalia is perfectly grilled, so no black marks on the outside. But inside, this meat is absolutely gorgeous. Very fine, very delicious, nice spices inside. A perfect sheftalia. I have to follow right away with this amazing and perfect sheftalia. The skin on that sheftalia sausage is perfect as well, so thin, so crispy, you don't even need to chew it. But let's go now with the chicken souvlaki. The chicken was quite perfect as well. I ate it with that tzatziki. It was an excellent bite, but as you can see, it's perfectly grilled, no black marks, nice, juicy. Let's try it on its own. Beautiful smoky taste on that chicken souvlaki. It's moderately juicy, but nonetheless very tasty, very soft. And let's go now with pastourma, another staple sausage of Cyprus. Very strong beefy taste, quite delicious, a little bit spicy, a little bit salty, but the skin is absolutely crunchy, so this is another perfectly grilled meat. Next thing has to be this juicy looking grilled pork belly. Not that juicy, but quite meaty. There's not much fat in this pork belly. Nice smoky taste. But let's go with this, what I suppose is lamb souvlaki. Juicy lamb souvlaki, but also on a chewy side. Let's go with this full package pork souvlaki now. Well, this is way better. This is an excellent pork souvlaki. Nice, juicy, again, perfectly grilled, and that beautiful smoky taste. Amazing lunch and amazing meze here at Dimitrios Kebab House. But of course, we need to continue with some more local foods. Yanas. Behind me is a place called Tosteki Tutanasi, and we came here to enjoy some stolen lamb. This is a famous traditional Cypriot lamb called ofton kleftiko or stolen lamb, and it is prepared, it is baked in these huge ovens here behind me. This is a big operation here. They have 4 of these ovens. They have a box full of oak wood behind, which is going to produce some delicious slow-baked lamb and potatoes. I tried this dish in Nicosia, but let's see how they make it here in Larnaca.
This is potatoes with lamb. And this lamb.
Wow.
Εντάξει, Άντε. Δεν μου βάλες και μου ρίξει. Too much. Okay. We got seated, but what I wanted to share with you is that once you get near those huge ovens, there's this incredible baked cooked lamb smell. And also all our food is here, and we ordered 2 portions of this ofton kleftiko, the stolen lamb, and also it's accompanied, of course, with the same amount of potatoes, these huge, beautiful looking roast and baked potatoes. Then we also got village sheep yogurt. This is a homemade yogurt in this ceramic pot here. Then we also got hummus, some Russian salad, there's bread, and there's a huge bowl of horiatiki, the local salad. We also got purguri, this is on the house, and this is the famous local dish made of bulgur wheat and vermicelli. So, enough talking, let's dig in. We got kleftiko straight from the oven, so it's quite hot, it's emitting this heat and amazing smells, and you can break it with a fork, so let's go with the first bite. This lamb is just insane. It's so delicious, very soft, it falls apart, then it has this fatty bit, then it's quite juicy. This is incredible. But let's go now with some lemon on top and a piece of potato. I'm breaking apart this lamb just with a spoon. This is how tender and soft it is, but also incredibly juicy. The potato on the other side, again, gorgeous, topped with some cinnamon, slow cooked for hours in these ovens, and then the juice from the lamb. The lamb itself, this is truly a food of the gods. Cheers. Let's try it with some purgur pilaf. nice, tasty, a little bit oily and enriched with this lamb. Of course, the next thing is this beautiful village sheep's yogurt, and look just how thick it is. You can cut it with a knife. Pleasantly acidic, delicious, and no matter what you do to it, it stays in one piece. Let's try it with a potato. Incredible lamb, so soft, juicy, has that nice crust on the outside. The same goes for potato, nice, delicious inside, then this crunchy skin on the outside, topped with that cinnamon. This is really a perfect bite after a perfect bite. I've eaten Kleftiko in Nicosia, but this here in Larnaca is a whole new level. This is definitely among the best lamb meats that I ever tried. But let's try it now with a bit of Russian salad. This was an incredible lunch here at this Ofton Kleftiko place, and the lamb and potatoes were out of this world. This was a top level lamb, the highest quality, very tasty, nice, juicy, fatty, everything that a good lamb should have. Then these potatoes also incredible. Even the village yogurt is completely next level. We really enjoyed everything, and I just have to say, yamas. Kalimera from Larnaca. Behind me is Sto Artos Bakery, and I came here to enjoy some local breakfast, including the famous Portocalo Pita. Let's go. I got an amazing sitting here at the front row, and this girl was kind enough to help me with the pastries since I had camera in one hand, and I ordered feta pie, which pretty much looks like Greek bougatsa. I also ordered kolokoti, the traditional pumpkin pie, and of course I ordered the star of the show, Portocalo Pita. But let's start with feta pie first. Amazing looking feta pie has that very thick layer of feta cheese in the middle, that has a very interesting pattern of crunchy top and of course very crunchy bottom as well. Let's go. Similar to bougatsa, but also a bit different. Kind of dry and crumbly feta cheese inside. Then this pastry is nice, thin, crunchy, quite nice breakfast choice. Next thing to try is kolokoti, the local pumpkin pie. Oh, this is quite good. The pastry outside is both crumbly and crunchy, and then inside it's stuffed with this beautiful, very sweet pumpkin. And actually there's not much sugar added. It's not that sweet, it's just that pumpkin natural sweetness, and then some raisins are added inside as well. This is absolutely beautiful. And I definitely left the best for the last, nice and juicy orange pie. Portocalo Pita is something that puts a smile on your face. So juicy, so delicious, layer upon layer of this soft and juicy pastry soaked in this delicious orange syrup. Cheers! Very nice breakfast here at Sto Artos Cafe. That pumpkin pie was really great, but Portocalo Pita or the orange pie is without competition. This pastry is absolutely incredible. Yamas. Behind me is our last stop in Larnaca, a place called EU Cuisine, and we came here to try some more local food. Let's go. We got seated at EU Cuisine, and this restaurant has very nice, very pleasant, quite big terrace, and their menu is full of starters, salads, but also a lot of dishes from the grill. We're gonna go first with the soup of the day, the vegetable soup as a starter. We also ordered some other starters as well and drinks. Our beautiful looking and smelling soup is already here, so let's start. Vegetable soup smells amazing. I added some lemon, pepper, there are croutons on top. Let's go. Amazing, hot, very thick, full of these vegetable and quite comforting. Some more lemon is not gonna hurt. Amazing soup, and I'm getting ready for our grilled halloumi. Beautiful grill marks on this halloumi cheese. Let's go. I've eaten grilled halloumi here in Cyprus several times, but this one is really something special. The cheese has that perfect chewiness, the trademark of halloumi, and then of course, perfectly grilled, absolutely delicious. Halloumi cheese, the Cypriot invention, and definitely one of the best cheese in the world. Our hummus dip topped with cherry tomatoes, olives, olive oil and some chili, and also hand-cut fries are here. I will have to go with the fries first while they're hot. In a very tough competition of great fries on this island, these are again in the top 3 probably. Incredible, amazing, topped with oregano and rock salt. So delicious, crispy, soft inside, amazing. Hummus, another favorite local staple, and this one looks absolutely gorgeous. Very tasty, nice, warm, mildly spicy because of that paprika, but let's try it with this cherry tomato. Again, perfection in every bite. Nice, fluffy, very fresh Greek-style pita bread, and then this absolutely perfect hummus. Some more beautiful food arrived at our table, and we have this choriatiki, the Greek salad, which is absolutely gorgeous. You practically don't want to touch it. It looks like a work of art. And then we have this beautiful looking plate full of grilled meats. We got Greek style kebab politiko. We got also local chicken souvlaki, and I think we are ready to continue. The smell of this beef kebab is unbelievable. Nice, hot, fresh, and it also looks quite juicy. All these foods are just top level, and it is not different with this kebab. Juicy, beautiful, nicely caramelized on the outside, a little bit on the salty side, but nonetheless perfect. Very juicy, very soft. You chew it effortlessly. This is just perfection in each bite. Very crisp looking cucumber, very fresh looking salad. Delicious looking, freshly grilled chicken souvlaki, and then topped with some oregano. Very tasty, and you can feel how fresh this chicken is. Nice, relatively juicy, but then just perfectly caramelized on the outside. When you bite further inside, it becomes even juicier. This is another perfect food here, an excellent souvlaki kotopoulo. Amazing food and amazing experience here at this local restaurant where each bite really counts. All of the foods looked beautiful, but they tasted even better, and we really enjoyed it. With this, we also end our food tour of Larnaca. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until the next time, all the best.